Good morning, everybody. I'm out here today at my camp. Don't mind my fire. I got some water boiling for my breakfast. Today I thought I'd show you what I usually eat out here when it comes to food. I'm just going to keep it simple today, and that's going to be today's video. So stay tuned. Alright, so today we're keeping it pretty simple. I just have some Quaker oatmeal, just original brand, with a pack of sugar to go with it, or I could add maple syrup to it if I want to. I also got some hard tack with me today. This is just some hard tack that I actually made a year ago, and it's actually still good. So, despite it also being set in a storage unit for 6 months, so just a piece of hard tack. And I have some Folgers instant crystallized coffee. So just keeping it pretty simple today. We're only using three cooking utensils today. We're using a small bush pot, also my nesting cup for my water bottle, and I'm also using a second cup. This is going to be my coffee cup for the day. And of course, you saw in the last video, my water bottle was hanging over the fire. So that's going to be today's breakfast. All right, well, we got our fire building up nicely. As you can see, I got my water bottle hanging over the fire. It's kind of wet out here today, so a lot of the wood out here is still a little bit wet, but no worries, I was able to successfully get a fire going. You know what the old saying is, if it ain't raining, you ain't practicing. And I can say that because yesterday, or a couple days ago, we actually had a bunch of rain being dumped out here, so a lot of the wood out here is still wet, but as you can see, we're able to successfully get a fire going. So now we're going to wait for our water to come to a rolling boil, and then we will start the process of making our breakfast. All right, guys, as you can see, the water is at a rolling boil now. So we're going to get this off the fire, and I'm actually going to show you a trick on how you can actually use this to pour into your water bottle if you don't have any special tools with you. So stand by for that. All right, so we pulled off our water off the fire, and I've already added my oatmeal inside the cup. And now I'm going to, utilizing this rock, I'm going to use it as a pouring mechanism, and I'm going to slowly use that to pour my water into my containers. So we'll let that oatmeal, let that steep. Now pour some water for my coffee. All right, container is empty. We'll set this off to the side, let it cool down, and we'll enjoy our breakfast. Alrighty, well, breakfast is finally done. It took a minute because I had to gather up some more wood. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some, I decided to go ahead and put maple syrup inside my oatmeal today. This is just a small bottle of maple syrup that I got at Cracker Barrel when I went to Cracker Barrel for breakfast the other day with my wife. So I'm gonna pour some of this maple syrup in here to give it a nice maple flavor. I've already dropped my hardtack inside the oatmeal to soften it up. It was in my coffee, but I figured it'll soften up a little bit faster in my oatmeal. So we'll go ahead and we'll mix that up. We'll take this off. This is what I was using to hang it over the fire. I had to actually put it back on the fire because my fire started it wasn't as hot as I wanted it to be. So I had to hang it back over the fire. So let's see what we got here. That's a good breakfast right there. Yep, nothing like sitting out here in front of a fire, having some coffee and some oatmeal, just enjoying life. This is living. All right, well, anyways, that's it for this video. I just want to show you guys what I carry with me into the bush for breakfast. Sometimes I'll carry a just add water meal. Sometimes I'll carry just oatmeal or hardtack, or sometimes I'll carry actual meat with me to smoke. But all in all, this was just thanks for coming along this journey and watching what I cook for breakfast. So take care.